is pulsating. As Heineke stands in the pocket. Now, again. Dropped by Hayward and Watt together.
So because the Steelers continued their success from the game against the Colts going into Sunday night game against the Chargers. Or our defense played pretty well, although they gave us some garbage time points against the Colts. So can the defense pick up where they left off against the Colts against the Chargers? So we'll see about that on Sunday Night Football. So hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. This is the Steelers versus Chargers Sunday night game preview. So let's jump right into it. Let's talk about the LA Chargers. On offense, it starts with quarterback Justin Herbert, one of the best quarterbacks in the game, and elite too. Because last time we faced the Chargers, it was last year at Pittsburgh when we beat them. So because Justin Herbert, he wasn't healthy at that game, and he was getting sacked so much in that game, if I recall correctly. And now he's healthy. And they got two wide receivers who are underrated, Keenan Allen and Ladd McConkey. Running backs that are underrated as well. Najee Harris, a former Steeler, and Omarion Hampton, a rookie running back. And on defense, it starts with Derwin James, one of the best safeties in the game. He's a playmaking safety, can go in the box and play the coverage at times if needed for the Chargers. And they got edge rusher Khalil Mack, who can rush the passer too. He can rush the passer as well. So, and you got Dante Jackson, also the former Steeler, and an underrated safety, Elijah Molden. So let's talk about their rankings on offense for the Chargers. Total yards 5th, passing yards 6th, rushing yards 10th, points 16th. Defense, total yards 6th, passing yards 3rd, rushing yards 17th, points 12th. Well, their passing has been phenomenal so far this season. The rushing has been almost just as good. And defense, their passing defense is pretty good, led by Derwin James. Rushing, not so much. The rushing game has been mid or up and down, as you want to say. So, because on the Chargers, Omarion Hampton is leading the team in rushing yards, and got just as much carries as Community Vital, what I didn't talk about, because they share the backfield this season because they don't use one running back. That's the Chargers. Now the receiving has been pretty much okay. If I didn't say it already, because guys like Ladd McConkey and Keenan Allen, and I got Quentin Johnson, who's that speed wide receiver. So now defense, sacks are led by Tuli Tulopo, or if I say his name correct, if I say his name correctly. Now interceptions led by Tony Jefferson on their defense. So yeah, let's talk about the keys of the game. Now the keys of the game is this: on offense, we must run the ball. We got to run the ball on that Chargers offense. That rushing defense ain't all that good, so we can run the ball on this defense. Passing won't be much if needed though. So because we don't know the San Diego Chargers Los Angeles Chargers, got a pretty good pass defense. So we got to know what Derwin James is at all cost. So yeah, and on offense, we got to stop the run. We must stop the run. More importantly, we do that, we make Justin Herbert one-dimensional. So yeah, and we gotta get after Justin Herbert. They're missing their two best offensive tackles. So T.J. Watt, Alex Highsmith, Josh Sawyer, and Nick Herbert had a chance to sack Justin Herbert and get after Justin Herbert at every cost. So yeah, they do those things, man. We can win this game and finally get a win on prime time. So yeah, so those are the keys to the game. And we gotta slow and we gotta find a way to slow up Keenan Allen and that McConkey. Slow these receivers up. So because Joey Porter, Darius Slay, they got their hands full though. And so yeah, those are the keys to the game. With Jalen Ramsey at safety, we need to keep him there because he can't keep up with wide receivers anymore playing corner. So we need to keep him. It's a must we keep Jalen Ramsey at safety, free safety to be exact. Because Juan Thornton ain't even been playing well. So yeah. So let me know your thing down in the comment section down below about this game preview I just talked about. We need to get the win on prime time though. We got 2 more primetime games left on this one. And we've been 0-2. Lost on Thursday night, lost the last Sunday night game we played. So this is a pretty good chance to get a win on prime time. And beat the Chargers in LA. So I expect Steeler Nation to take over LA. So because Steeler Nation West Coast is deep down there. So yeah. We must, like I was saying, we must pressure Justin Herbert and make that offense one dimensional. Can't let the Russian offense get going. Can't have that. So hopefully we can stay on our game and know our assignments. So yeah. So with that being said, this is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.